Hello, and welcome to 10-minute gentle yoga. Today, I don't even think we're going to stand up. I think we will do all seated and lying down positions. Are there any concerns that I should know about? Okay. Well, I just want to say this is not a traditional yoga done at a slower pace. This is a gentle yoga, and it is a holistic, integrated practice. It helps heal your body, it helps unite your mind, your body, your spirit, which is actually the definition of yoga. So I think we will begin by centering and setting an intention. We'll do some breathing exercises and we'll set an intention for our practice. It could be one word, it could be flexibility of the mind or of your body. It could be patience if you're working on getting your patience in order. It could be love if you need to send love to someone who needs it, someone who maybe you don't even really care for, but you know they need the love. It could be anything. It can be your meditation. That this is what you are dedicating the practice to today. So just take a minute. I'm going to sit in an easy seat, and you can do the same. You can sit up on a bolster or a pillow if you're at home doing this. Sit on the edge of it though, so your knees come down closer to the ground. We want to get our knees, we don't want them up here because then the back rounds. So we want to get our knees down low. So if a bolster suits you, that's great. If you cannot sit crisscross, you can sit in staff pose, the legs straight out. Whatever you need to do for your body. Okay, so let's start by taking a nice big breath. Arms come up overhead. Look up slightly, but don't crease your neck. Don't raise your head so much that your neck creases and back. And then exhale. We'll push that out. Bring the arms down to namaste. Bow your head and just take a moment to set your intention. Take some deep breaths. So now let's start by laying flat, unless that is not a suitable position for you. If you need to, you can put a small bolster under your knees, or you can put your feet on the ground with your knees up in the air, pointed toward the sky, and put your hands on your belly. Take some big breaths in, filling up your belly first. And then when you feel like you cannot take any more breaths, take one last sip of air, hold it a moment, and then a really slow release. Another one in. Hold it, and slowly release it. By making your exhale longer than your inhale, you're getting rid of all of the toxic air in your body, getting rid of all that stale air, and renewing, giving your organs, your muscles, your cells, tissues, all of that, giving fresh air. Breathe in again. Hold it a moment. And release it. Your intention is in every breath and every pose during this practice. And when you feel fulfilled, let's sit back up. Make sure your sits bones are firmly planted on the ground. we're going to take some cat-cows, seated cat-cows. So cat-cow is when we breathe in, we push our heart forward, we stick our bum out a little behind us, and you can even do this sitting down. And the head comes up. And then on the exhale, we start pulling that little bum back in, rounding down, head is last to come down. Again, longer exhale. Again, breathe it in. Heart comes forward, head comes up. Cat-cows are wonderful for working on neck flexion, and it releases the tension in the neck. It gets the synovial fluids going in your body, and that bathes your spinal column with fresh air, fresh fluid. If you don't move the fluid around your body, it tends to get stuck and stay right where it is. And then your fascia has a hard time moving. Okay, so all right, so however you can get comfortable, an easy seat. Cat-cow is wonderful for massaging your internal organs. It also stretches your belly on the cow. Your belly stretches, and on the cat, your belly contracts and your back stretches, builds those back muscles like the erectus spinae. It also reduces stress. That's another health benefit. It reduces stress. Okay, so now we'll do some shoulder rolls. Forward, up, back, down. This is getting the synovial fluids in your shoulders rolling. It helps you with your posture. You're lubricating your joints just as you did in cat-cow. You lubricated your back muscles and your spine. Now you're lubricating your shoulders. It's wonderful. Okay. Now we'll do one arm raises. So you want to put one hand on the ground, slightly behind. The other, you're going to raise up, keep that shoulder down. We're working our arm, stretching our side again, getting our synovial fluids rolling, warming up our torso, our core. On an exhale, bring that down. Again, flip the palm up as you breathe. Inhale up. You can look at your hand if your neck allows. You can look straight ahead or you can look down. Whatever is more comfortable. This is your body, your practice. Flip your palm to the earth and bring it all the way down. Raise this up. You're working your shoulders, your triceps a bit. You can bend this arm to get a deeper stretch, but a lean is good. You don't have to really bend, just a lean. Keep that left hip grounded down. And come back down. Again, up. and bring it back down. Again, roll them out, shake those shoulders, and take one long overhead. Bring that attention to the front of your mind. Concentrate on the third eye. Bring it down, and we'll get ready for Shavasana. You can take Shavasana however you like. Some people like to keep their knees bent. I like straight out Shavasana. If you want anything, I can bring it to you. An eye pillow, a bolster for under your knees, anything at all that you want, we can do. So why don't we do a few circles with our feet and our wrists, and then settle yourself in for Shavasana. Relax. Try relaxing everything. Your face, your forehead. Let your eyeballs slip down behind your cheeks. Relax it all down and send your intention out to the universe. You can have a mantra. I'm breathing in. I'm breathing out. It can be as simple as that. It brings it to a meditative state. All right.